Welcome back, everyone. Today we are playing Kin'emon again, as I was trying so hard today to play Kaido Blue Purple, but I was having no success at all. I was just I wasn't able to make the deck work as I wanted to, and I'm just not gonna bring a deck that I don't believe on. I don't do that kind of stuff. I rather just present with something that I like. So if I later on I try it again and I find a list that I actually like, I'll actually present the deck. So in the meantime, I just got frustrated with the deck and I just wanted to play something different. And I just decided to play Kin'emon because I kind of want to test also competitively. I want to start making some videos for the people that are trying to go into like they're gonna go into the treasure cups and the online treasure cups and the regionals, the online regionals, and all this stuff. I wasn't able to get into any of those, so I might as well do content about it. So let's start testing some competitive decks. The only changes that I've made to the deck, and as I realized that the meta has gone too aggressive, and the best this kit has been really good. This is something that Andrew wanted to test into his deck, and he swears by it. And I do like it a lot. It is able to just pressure the opponent and block, and buying yourself just one more turn is just good enough. And it's been working really well for the deck. Yamato as a one-off, I'm taking it out. I don't think is needed in this deck. I mean, it's in the deck in the gameplay that you're gonna see, but I don't think it's needed at all. The one Nekokomushi. No, I actually think this one is actually 2-point Gibsons, 3-point Gibsons that I had in the deck. I was not playing Nekokomushi. I could actually see myself playing more Nekokomushi, but I feel like this leader does not really need that effect. So I don't think you need to play the cat. Also, I'm playing the X-Ray, as X-Ray has been extremely impressive for what I've been playing lately. So yeah. Let's go into the gameplays. I guess we're going first against Kin'emon. Against Smoker. I'm gonna put one of the searchers out. But we do get to play Odin going first and doing all of this. And I think I want 2 Odins. That's the most important thing against this matchup. Oh, well, we do get double searcher here. So here I lose one of the Odins. That's not good. Attack for 5. If he wants to do a combo here, that is fine. I think he wanted to do the palm, but I'm not gonna let him do that. And I'm gonna get the Yamato here, as I already have another Momosuke, and he has to destroy one of them. So I get the discount anyway. I get to protect my life and I get to search. And he has to play Akusan or something, destroy one of my searchers. He plays Akusan or whatever he wants to play. I get to attack it for free. And we are very okay right now. Oh, that's I don't know, in one. But yeah, we get to do still the same play. Deploy. Do we even care if he defends that? No, it's fine. If you want to defend it, you can defend it. That is just fine. I just want to get my value here. Guess this is the only one that really care. And now I can tap whatever he plays next turn, which is what really the one that actually matters. And I'm gonna be able to play. So if he KOs my Momosuke, I'm gonna be able to play Odin. So he doesn't even want to do that. But if he doesn't KO my Momosuke, I get another search and I get a Yamato down. So he really is in a tough spot here. That's fine. Oh, he's gonna kill my Yamato. Alright, that's fine. That's a lot of his removal is he's just used right now. And I'm still at 5 life, which is the important thing here. Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, that's the second one. That's all I wanted. And yeah, he should know what's coming. But he has to combo 2k here just to be able to play the game. And then I'll play my Odin. And it's not gonna be easy for him. Next turn I play another Odin and pressure his life. And then if he plays a Kusan, he probably just dies in the following turn after that. Okay. That's a good card. But I will play the second Odin, as he will be my win condition for this game. And if he KOs one of my Odins, he spends his whole turn trying to do that. And I get to... No, I will combo that one. I don't want to go low. The more I can untap with the Odins, the better for me. So it's just fine. Oh, the Yamato can come clutch later actually. And I'll run this out here. If he wants to out combo, that's just fine. I don't think he shouldn't, but it is really up to him. Alright, well, he does. Which I don't think it matters really, but here's another Odin and attack his life. Because I do want to pressure his life and he doesn't have this up anymore. I guess the next turn is going to be a Kusan. Kusan that's just going to do nothing, by the way. I'm not going to play my Toki into a Kusan, so that's just going to be important. And the following turn after that, I can just play Yamato, tap something down, do infinite dual attackers, and then play the Toki. But if he taps out, I will pressure him hard enough to... I'll just put him to 0 and then try to go for game. So actually, even though he's at 3 life, it's not safe to actually tap out for the 10 drop, which is kind of nuts. It is kind of insane. So maybe I did want to do the Toki. So he's forced to deal with my he's forced to play the Kusan, and then I just go for game the following turn. So he's going to try to remove one of my cards for sure, I think. I think his part's the Yamato's Prime anyway, so I'm not going to... No blockers, just combo to that one. Don't need to take a damage when I don't have to. And I'm going to be able to play X-Drake next turn, so I don't even have to attack his Kusan. If he KOs my Odin, okay. I'll get the draw. It's gonna be more important. Blockers resolve. No trigger effects. Draw a card. Draw a Dawn. Let's play the Yamato. do this one here. Wait, hold on. Well, he could have the only issue that I have right now is that he could have the but that's so sucky if he does have it. Let's start attacking. If he hits another impact wave out of life, it's kind of sucky, but it is what it is. I will be playing the Drake here. Okay. Let him go. I should have played the Toki here instead of doing the energy. I was thinking of a different play, but it's fine. I mean, if he gets rid of my Odin, I get a replacement and I can go for game. So he's still kind of priced into removing my 2 cards here, and I can just keep playing cards every turn, and he cannot remove them forever. It's kind of not possible. And if he does want to attack with the Kusan here, he does have to commit a couple of cards. It's not just free to attack for 10 without combo that. Though he just have removal, I think, yeah. I get another one, I guess. It's gonna be hard for him to just outvalue me that way. I can just play 2 blockers for this. Blockers are gonna be efficient against this. We'll combo over 1k here. I assume he's gonna go after Raizo. I don't think he's gonna let it leave. Oh, so it's another attacker, yeah, exactly. Okay, well, now I have an interesting decision. Let's see if he hits an impact wave out of life. Feels like the only way that I lose this game. I think I'm just gonna play the blocker and the Odin. Running out of resources here. Oh, he doesn't have it. Well, now that he did that, I can just play a kid. Let me think about it. Kid is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I can keep up 2 or can play. But if I played the Tokis and they remove my Yamato, then he can just go for game. So my best shot would be, let me think what my best play would be. If I don't keep the defense, he can just go for game with something here, like with double Kusan. So I think kid into just attack for 6. I think it's fine. As he doesn't have any 2Ks either way, he has to have ripped one out of the yeah, exactly. So playing this plus he could destroy this one and still attempt to go for game, I guess. But he cannot kill both. and attempt to go for game. So I'm gonna play 1-1 and see what happens. Like, he has to have double removal at that point, and it's not that simple. I'll block before I can no longer block. He should have attacked at the Yamato, by the way, but I mean, I will block Paradise on a 2k, because that will just defend my board, and he has to remove my board for him to survive next turn. So I have to be extremely defensive here. Just defend all my cards here. Okay, 2 blockers, but that's easy to beat. He didn't have any 2Ks before, so I don't expect him to have any more right now. So 8 should be good enough. Yeah, exactly. 8 should be good enough. And then this should be good enough. Yeah, I mean, 2 Kusans can definitely make the game really hard for me to beat, but we had to navigate through that. Good game in my opponent's part. Alright, so I'm gonna keep this hand as I have a turn 2, turn 3 play. Even better now. All this is unbeatable. I don't think there is any draw that can beat this kind of opening. Doesn't matter the deck that I'm playing against. Yep. Like, my board is kind of nuts right now. And he already took 2 damage. And I'm gonna pressure you next turn, or whatever, attack whatever is on board. And I have 2 blockers now. It's just gonna be too much. I think I will play the... Okay. He has Seek Wake? Okay. It is what it is. No, I'll take that one. We'll attack as well. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Don't let him get a... No, he has to keep up life now. Oh yeah, I mean, defending that one is not like a good idea. I'm gonna do this, play this. I think is my best option. I'm gonna go Okiku now, because if he goes after me, my Yamato is fine. I need to have a tapper, and I want the Raizo to activate next turn as well, so developing is gonna... I'm gonna punish if he taps out or taps low. I'm gonna try to punish that. No, not really. Got it. There's an argument for not have attack next turn, but it's fine. So you go 6 here, attack, tap down DeMarco maybe? Not really. Yeah, the Marco, actually. It allows me to spend the least amount of energy. Well, about the same energy, actually. But I can attack with the Raizo here. As Marco is going to be my avenue of winning, since I can just force my opponent to out-combo to Marco every turn. And here I'm going to play my Momo. Search. I'll get the 2k. Play my Killer Bee. Touch on energy and play... Oh, I guess not that one. I'll just keep up one for Waterfall. Use it as a defensive tool. I'm gonna block the Tama probably. Playing big bodies. I mean, I wish I had the A drop really, but kind of want to save it. And then a 2k. Then he has to Seek Wake it. I'll block that one. You got him. It's kind of troll that he does get to KO my Momosuke with an Otama. It's like, okay. Why is that a thing? Okay. He kills my Raizo. Here. Oh, we're just gonna attack with everything. He put himself in this spot where he needs multiple things. Yeah. The reason I went for it is because he was hesitant to play the ace. And I saw weakness on that play. He didn't play the ace right away. Like that wasn't like oh, hopefully he doesn't go for life. And I think that's what he was thinking. I'm not sure if that was a good play or not, but he had control over the board now. So I think it was the best play that I should have done. Just go for game here. I needed to punish his he's playing the ace. He taking so much life early on. I needed to punish that. And him having the Moby Dick, he's gonna be able to probably just outgrind me. And I needed to just be able to put him in that spot where I needed to win that way. Next turn, if that doesn't work, okay, let's think of what happens if that doesn't work. Well, if that doesn't work, I have two tappers that I will try to conserve. And then next turn, I will go for game as well. So if I'm able to keep the two tap, or if he attacks with the Marco, like he needs to attack with the Marco to go for game. And if he doesn't, then I just have the two tappers for the blockers, and that's it. Like analyze what I have is just that was my best avenue for winning this game, as he was able to remove some of my characters. And maybe I should have not attacked with the Yamato. I think that was my misplay. I should have just let me go to 2, and I had enough defense to where the Yamato was gonna be more useful as an attacker. But yeah, I mean, I was able to get the game in the end. All right, and to conclude, so far I've been having good success against Mono Black, specifically Smoker. The reason what I've been having just if you see 2 of this guy, just sometimes, I mean, that's just good enough sometimes. Or if you're able to clock them out with like a bunch of attackers, you do get a lot of resources that they don't get. You get to outgrind them most of the time. So that's why I've been having a lot of success with this deck. The only way that you really lose that game is if they go basically like 10 drop into 10 drop into 10 drop, like 3 10 drops maybe can like beat you, because that's a lot. That's hard to beat for sure, and they have to be in a good enough spot where like they're not just gonna die to it. So that's a matchup that I don't think is that difficult. Red has been okay. I think is the best matchup for this deck for sure. You get to tap and down, and you get to pressure them a lot, and you get to win the game on the back of the kid. Basically, this card is very important in that matchup. Against Whitebeard, I think it's fine. There's some matches where you could lose when they have removal, and that's the worst thing that they can have against you. Like yesterday, Andrew was playing the deck, and he lost one game because they removed his kid by playing like Otama attack with the Whitebeard big guy, and they were able to just KO the kid and go for game. And that's something that you have to be mindful with when you're playing this deck. That could be a line where they can actually kill you, but it should be a good matchup all around, as it is just efficient enough. This deck does a lot. And the only bad matchup that I found out with the deck so far has been Z. C feels a really horrible matchup for the deck, and I'm not sure where you could improve the deck to beat that deck, as they get to do a lot. If they see one Kusan, that's just good enough to beat your whole deck, basically. So it is a hard matchup, and it's the one that you have to hope to dodge if you're going into the big events. But I'll revisit this deck, and I'll made a guide on him on how to like the decks to beat or how to play him or something like that. I'll think on something. With that being said, thank you all for watching. Have a good day.